What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. So we are on day 21. Yes, right? Yeah. Day 21 of our 25 days to Christmas. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead. Let's jump right in. All right, you guys. So like I said, literally day 21. This is just that's crazy to me. But yeah, I'm excited. It has been a weird day, like just kind of a really strange day. It was my last day at work until after Christmas. And then I left and came home, and we went out again trying to finish up some last minute shopping and that kind of stuff. And then I had somebody come in to pick something up, so I had to get it loaded into the truck. Then we had prayer service at church tonight. And those are, always good, but it goes long. And excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, like it is late again. It's 10:12 this time. But I'm still gonna try to have this out. Because again, I definitely wanted to do this. Just for that commitment purpose. So, but yeah, and I love just getting to share with you guys. So excited. But first, of course, we are going to jump into God's word. And so we're in James tonight, which my husband always says about the book of James. He's like, I love it, but I hate it because it's toe stomping our lips and a lot of times. But this one is it's just such a promise. That anytime you're having like that trying time or just that odd kind of off day, that God is a gift and Jesus is a gift, and we just have to remember that. And so we're in James 1:17, and it's a very popular verse, very famous verse. And it's funny because when I first read that was one of them, I was just like, oh, that's kind of an interesting one for Christmas, but it's so perfect. And it says, okay, so James 1:17, it says, every generous act and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights. With him there is no variation or shadow cast by turning. And so anywhere that, how I kind of take this, and it applies to Christmas, and so much that I know that Jesus is such a beautiful gift, and I'm so thankful for it. But we have to just remember that if we have Jesus living inside of us, if we have the Holy Spirit, if we are a child of God's, then we have that light, and we have got to allow that light to radiate, because then there can be no shadow cast by something that's full of light. And just to always remember, especially this time of year, like those generous acts can go so long. Like they can just move mountains, and that we have been given such a precious gift. And you always hear, like, if you had the cure for cancer, or if you had the ability, I'll even make it even more relevant, if you had the ability to make COVID non-existent, if you had the ability to, heal all brokenness, that kind of thing, if you just had that ability, would you not share it? Of course we would. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that wouldn't, but of course you would, or they would want a price. They would put a price tag on it. And we have a gift to offer every single person eternal love and life, and just this gift that is the best gift we can offer somebody, and we hold on to it, and we get selfish with it. We get kind of lazy with it, honestly. It's like it comes to this point in the year with Christmas shopping where it's just kind of like, can we just get it already? I'm just ready to be done. Like, I just want it to be done. And so I think as Christians, as we mature in I hate to even say mature in our faith, but as we grow older, like grow further away from the day of salvation, we can kind of lose that sense of urgency. But y'all, he's coming back, and now more than ever is a time where we have got to share that gift, that that perfect gift that was from above. And it's just, the time is now, like at Christmas time, when so many people are putting out their nativities, but do they truly understand the meaning of what it is? You know, it's not just a blow mold scene out in the front yard. It's not just an inflatable. It's not just, you know, this pretty white wooden scene picture with a light shining on it. No, it is a time where we can share that gift of what that means, and what that was for the world, and what that is for them, and what that is for me. And so, I don't know, there's just such an urgency in my heart of just loving others and caring for others above myself, that I hate to say, but I don't know that I've ever just felt such an urgency for it, and to where my heart breaks for the lost and for the, you know, weary, because there are Christians out there who are weary, and there are lost souls out there who need Jesus. And both of those situations just break my heart, because I've been in both of them. And whether I haven't or not, it's just, we have got to seek, like we talked about tonight, we've got to seek God's heart, and to see people through his eyes, and to love people through the way he would love people. And so, yeah, it's just that's something that's just really kind of deep on my mind. This may have gone a little deeper than you anticipated for a Christmas, you know. What did my husband say? Christmas Eve, I think is what he said. So, yeah, but this is our last night of the week that we don't have something really super, not that prayer time wasn't fun, but we don't have something really super fun planned. I'm excited about what we have planned over the next few weeks, or few days, not few weeks, few days. We're going to see some lights tomorrow night. We're like going far off to see them. We're going to see some on Thursday, and kind of do a bunch of family stuff on Thursday, baking and all that kind of stuff. We're going to finally like tidy up and wrap up all the gift thing tomorrow, and then go see those lights in a different city a couple of hours away. And then Friday is Christmas Eve. We go to my in-laws, and then I guess I could be opening. I had a friend, and I should have brought it back here. They gifted me a Reese's cup with a few more than 4 Reese's pieces in it, and some actual Reese's that are going to be a special treat for me tomorrow. Okay, let's see. So we are on day 21. There it is. And so I got more than these, just 4. I got these, but in my other ones I got more than that. So I did give my husband some of them yesterday. So just really cool. My mind's just thinking about all these things, about just really wanting to focus this next year on bringing that joy and radiating that joy, and being that radiant child that he has called me to be, and just to be radiant in all my ways. And so I did want to tell you, because y'all saw I was holding up papers in the thumbnail, and I don't want to forget to talk about this, like I think I've done before in one of my thumbnails, maybe not this Christmas season, but I was holding these up. And so I'm just curious if any of y'all are having a struggle with the shipping and postal service and that kind of things, or just a company maybe that you got into a disagreement with. But I had ordered some Christmas gifts for like my mom, my grandma, my dad, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, both of his aunts, and my sister-in-law, all of them. And I ordered them on December the 3rd. Christmas cutoff, like to be guaranteed by Christmas, was the 7th, and they're supposed to deliver on Monday, the 27th. I was just like, oh. I've got hope. I've got, faith that they can still come on the 24th. They can still come a day, earlier than they're supposed to. But I was just like, no, I need all that stuff in. But it's all good. So I printed off, I'm not going to show you, but I printed off little pictures, and it just says Merry Christmas, I'm on my way but running a bit late. And so I did that for each one of them. So I'm just curious if y'all are having to deal with any of that. And the company was like, we shipped it, but it's stuck in the UPS or USPS. And I was just like, y'all put a label out there on Saturday, and so you didn't take it to them until Monday, like yesterday. And so I don't really think it's had a chance to get held up with USPS yet, but it's all good. It's not about the gifts. But it is a little frustrating, you know, just saying. Gonna be real, it's a little frustrating that I know for a fact I ordered it in plenty of time to meet the Christmas cutoff, and it's gonna deliver the Monday after, possibly. But I'm gonna have faith that it could still come on Friday. And if it does, then we just won't use those. But if not, then they will get that in their bag instead of the actual gift. So it's what it is. You know, no need to make a mountain out of a molehill, as my grandpa used to say. So, but I'm just curious if y'all have had to deal with any of that. Let me know. Just one of them things. So, and I've made a pact with my husband. I'm like, we are not doing this next year. Like, I want to be done like the first week of December. Will not happen, but a girl can dream, right? Okay, so we did 8 last night because we got the mascara. So 9, we've got this little bottle over here, and it's very similar to the little Pixie one we had, but here's our bottle. So let's see what we got today. Oh, I know what that is. That is some more toner. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I can't get it out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this, yes, I'm excited about this one. This is the Thayer's Natural Remedies Facial Toner with Witch Hazel, the aloe vera formula. So, there you go. That, and this is a deluxe like sample. This isn't the full one, but this, I'm excited to try this. I can't remember if we've tried this before. It says it has rose petal in it, so I'm kind of like, ooh, I hope it didn't smell. Oh, okay, let me see, because I know I'll try this. I'm going to open it just to see. It smells very rosy. Not gonna lie, if you're not, which that doesn't bother me as much. I don't want to wear it as like a scent, like a perfume, but just in something like this, it doesn't bother me. So that's really awesome. So excited about that. Yeah, like I have got a lot of wrapping to do. Like there's actually a gift right here that is my own, which I'm really excited about. We're kind of like that. We know kind of what we're getting for the most part. I mean, I've got a few surprises for my husband now. He's got to order a few surprises for me. I've got some stuff for my kids I got to get hidden and put up. Stuff over here for them that I got to get hidden and wrapped and all things. And then, yeah, it's just, it's crazy. Crazy talk, y'all. But I'm excited because it's the week of Christmas. Yay! So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Definitely, if you are just interested in seeing what all 2022 has to bring and you want to be here along the ride for the journey, all things. My husband and son just got back. Then definitely click that subscribe button. You can also click that bell. It'll give you an email notification anytime I post new videos. And then definitely you can give this one a big thumbs up. It'll definitely make me smile. And tomorrow we're gonna have more positivity. Promise. So it's good. I'm positive now. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna do all that and go eat and all the things. And that's all I got for you tonight. So love you guys so much. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And until tomorrow, bye y'all.